Hola! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Mona Shea, future fashion designer. So as you can see by the title, well, I don't know the title. I haven't decided as yet, so I can't really say anything. Before I get to that, I have on glasses, you know, to look smart. I'm not taking off though, because I don't like how the ring light keeps on reflecting. Anyways, so I'm gonna be sewing and then I'm gonna go out in what I'm gonna be wearing, y'all. I got a little fabric here. Yeah, it's denim. Yeah, I'm thinking of a jeans dress. I don't have a lot. I only have one. Yeah, and so I'm gonna make one. Yeah, I'm gonna make one. But here's the thing, I haven't been to the fabric store in like forever, so, and it's so far to go to the fabric store to get a zipper and to purchase additional things, because I was thinking of a lot of things I would do to this dress. However, I don't have time to go there. I don't have time, but I have 3 zipper here. I think I only have 3 zipper. I don't think I have any more, but anyways, we're gonna work with definitely not this. All right, so we are left with this. It is so far, so we are left with this. It is so heavy. It is so big, you all. It is a big zipper. So this is what we're going to work with. This is the closest. It is far, but this is the closest. God help me. God help me. So pattern making has finally begun. Had to pin up my hair. It was in the way. So starting from scratch, my patterns are at school, so I had to use the measurements I have in my notebook. Yeah, and they're pretty accurate, so it was the best decision to have this book at home. I didn't have a full-length dress in this book, so I took out a church dress, you all. And here I am working, and my back was hurting a little bit, so I had to sort of rest up. This is not all patterns are done. I'm just lazy. It is a good thing there isn't any professional or lecturer around here, because if there were, I would have just failed a class. I rushed to do this pattern, you all. It is not even labeled, like it's not even labeled properly. But anyways, time is against us. I didn't even cut out the patterns properly, you all. I rushed all of these parts. Boy, I was sort of fretting too, because the way how I handled the patterns, I was like, God, please just help me. Also, there is no seam allowance on these patterns. So I have come to the end of pattern making finally. Literally the most exhausting part about, no, that's a lie, but it can be super exhausting. It depends on the position that you're in or the clothes that you're getting the patterns for. It all depends. So the very first step is filling up the bobbin. You all don't judge. I don't have any colored thread to match the fabric, and so I had to change the stitch length and look at my matching and stitching properly, because I wasn't about to pull out any stitches because it wasn't stitching good. So after I finished setting up the machine, time to head to the dress, pinning up the sides together so I can create the princess seams. showing you all the sweethearts neckline before the seam allowance, and it looks pretty good to me. So it's time to start sewing the sides. And so what we normally do is sew, remove pins, sew, remove pins, or remove pins, sew, remove pins, sew. That is the process. And I mentioned this before, that the pins help to show the guideline, or really to hold the fabrics together when sewing. So after girl finished sewing, I was like, oh yeah, this is how our tailor shop normally look. It is always messy, but it's best to clean up after you're done working. Yeah, after the completion of everything, it's best. Okay. Girl, super excited. What is this? Oh my god. Anyways, it is time to get down in business. So first, I'm gonna state how long it took me. Right, so the pattern making took me about, I want to say 2 hours, but it's really like 1 hour and 30 minutes. So let me not put it at 2 hours, because it I started around like 6:30, and I would have finished faster if I had a cutting table. But I don't want that in my room, you all. I don't want to continue in my room, right? So I think that it would have been probably like 1 hour if I had the cutting table, right? It's easier to use than the floor, but it's like okay, it's like okay though, yeah. So I started at 6:30 and I ended around 8 o'clock, yeah. And so I took breaks, a lot of breaks, eating, talking, and blah 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 blah, right? And then I started sewing around 10:30, yeah, and all the way up to 2 o'clock, yeah. And I was finally finished sewing. So I recognized some minor issues, right? The fronts, as you can see, I think here would be better with a what a bra calls again. I don't remember what they call. Strapless. I don't remember what they call. Right? You all don't remember what I'm talking about though. And then this part, it is kind of big up here. It's not exactly, you know, glued, you know, or fitted to my body. That's really it. And when it's like this, you know, all of the down here is much better, right? Also, next thing that I noticed is the zipper part. There are some minor issues with the zipper, and also it would have been better to sew it if I actually had a different presser foot, right? I'm gonna need to get that for my machine. I'm gonna need to get that. I got a little surprise coming on, you all. Oh, I got a little surprise coming on. Mama, keep that quiet for now, right? So yeah, there's some other issues, but it's whatever. It's my first try doing this on my own, right, from scratch, and I can say that I'm doing real good. I'm doing real good. It's not 100%, but there's always room for improvements.